Hi guys. Um, the back room is a tip again. So here we are. We're going to put away all of the props that we used last week for our live newborn session because they have just been piled up in here. Let me swivel around a little bit so you get an idea. So we've got a nice pile here, Abigail's hand. A nice pile up here where I've started sorting through colours and everything to try and have everything in the right places to be able to put it back. Yeah, so we thought we'd go live and you can see how we put everything away. Hopefully,
tend to like these,
yeah, they do. We have a lot of people who are kind of watching, and I don't know. I think it's just the whole like tidying up and putting things away. People like to see like. Yes, it is cathartic. And also people like to know where we get our bits and pieces from. So it's a great opportunity for us to talk through where we're getting those bits from. Yeah, and hopefully this one will be better quality because last time we had something start backing up, didn't we? And everything went.
No, it's fine.
Oh, the last one was all right, was it? Oh, okay. Marvellous. So I've got a couple of bigger props that are ready to be put away. So they're up the back. I'm just going to pop those out of the way and then we'll make a start then of all of the bits and pieces to go in the drawers over here. I'm just going to put them over there for a minute, just out of the way. So for those of you that haven't tuned into one of these before, our cupboard system is colour coordinated. So the ones that you can see here, we've got blues and greens over here. All of the drawers underneath are colour coordinated. All of the outfits are hung, and then bigger props above and flowers. We're always open to flower storage solutions because we still haven't found something that works for us yet. We just we change it up all the time, don't we? They always move places. This side here, then we're going into lilacs, pinks, peachy tones. Again, they're all colour coordinated underneath. And then neutrals then are at the back. I'll swivel the camera around quickly just so you can have a little look. More flowers, inundated with the flowers. So over here are all of our neutrals, whites, creams, beiges, greys, all of the brown tones, all of the autumnal tones. Then we're going into like your mustards and your nice burnt oranges and nice deep reds. All of our bigger props are kept up here. And also this is where we keep all of our maternity gowns. I'm not going to concentrate over here today because there's only a couple of bits and pieces to go away over there. So majority of what we got going away is on the blue cupboard. Yeah, if you're watching live, let us know in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. I always love to know where it is that you are in the world. We're always surprised, aren't we, of how far away people are when they're watching, which is lovely. If you have any questions as I'm going through props and things, if you want to know where anything's from, if I remember, I will let you know. If you've got any questions of how we store things or any questions in general, yeah, any photography questions, let me know.
Somebody saying, I am from San Diego, California, USA, at work now at Southwest Airlines. Oh, I hope you're safe from the fire. I don't know where San Diego is in California. I'm terrible with geography.
San Diego, fabulous. I hope you are safe from all of the fires and you're not anywhere near those. Welcome. We are going to start putting away our outfits. So we've got lots of little outfits. Mostly blue from the newborn session that we did where we went live to do our newborn session. So if you've missed that, it is up on our channel for you to watch back. The actual live is done for members only. So if you guys are not already a member, it's 99 pence. We're not putting, we were going to, it's in the description. I am going to repeat what Abigail's saying. You probably will be able to pick it up in here because it's a smaller room, but.
Ricardo said, yes, he is. Thank you for safe from the fires.
I'm very glad, Ricardo. Thank you for tuning in and watching. What is it that you do? What photography genre are you in? Oh, okay. Oh, fabulous. So just come along for a little browse. Lovely. Love it. I think you can you let me know if you can hear Abigail, Ricardo, because Abigail is behind the camera, behind the computer, letting me know what you guys are saying. And I don't know whether it's picking up on the mic because I do just repeat back usually, but because we're in a small room, I think it's just going to pick it up anyway. So can you let me know if you can hear Abigail, and then I'm going to repeat everything.
Carl says hi. Somebody says, where
hi,
are you from?
Carl.
Johan 511. Where are you from?
We are based in the South Wales Valleys, about half an hour away from Cardiff. let me know if you need me to slow things down because we do talk quite quickly. So I apologise if the accent is a little bit thick. Okay, so let's make a start in popping bits and pieces back. Let me know if you need to ask any questions, pop it in the comments, guys, and Abigail will let me know as we're going through. So in these areas here, all of our outfits are hung up on these hangers. There is a link for these in our Amazon storefront. Our Amazon storefront is linked in our bio.
No, I'm at YouTube. Let me have a quick look at the description because it might be in the description.
Might be in the description. Abigail is just checking now for me. We love these hangers. We've bought them from a couple of different places. So in the UK, we have got them from IKEA. We have got them from Dunelm. I think we picked them up before. There's a couple of places you can buy them in person. We just buy them off Amazon, super quick and easy. And we've got a link to the ones that we always use. These ones are great, which are the trouser ones. These are fabulous for hanging up hats. So as you can see, when we got like sleeper hats or longer ones, they hang up beautifully. And they come in handy for those bits and pieces. Also bonnets. I thought you were going to ask me something or tell me something.
Wait for you to finish your sentence.
Yes.
There's a link in our, if you go onto our channel page, there is a link that that is our like link tree kind of link.
Okay.
Tree thing. And there is a link on there to our Amazon storefront.
Okay.
There's a bit of a click, like there's a couple of click-throughs.
There's a couple of click-throughs to get to our link for these hangers, but they are there. Abigail's going to try and put them in the comments. Can somebody let me know if you can hear what Abigail is saying so that I don't have to repeat it back to you guys? Because usually we're in a bigger room and the mic doesn't pick it up, so I do repeat everything back. But today, because we're in a smaller room, I feel like it's going to be picking it up and then I don't have to repeat myself. But let me know. If you can't hear it, I'll keep repeating back what she is saying to me. So with these cute little knitted rompers that have a matching knitted hat, I tend to keep the hat with the romper just so that I know that it's a matching set, because we do have these beautiful little bonnets that we bought separately that are not exact to these, and they're the ones that we'll use those trouser hangers for to hang separately.
The link is now in the comments.
The link is now in the comments, the hangers. And these then, I know that when I pick up a romper, if it has a matching bonnet, it is going to be with it. So, what else do we have? We've got this cute little outfit that I think we've used one too many times now because the straps have stretched that a little bit too far. If you've got a long baby.
Can we shrink it?
Well, I don't know. There's got to be something, hasn't it? Oh, do you know what? We can shorten them. We can cut them down there and put a new hole. So this is an adorable little dungaree outfit that comes with a little matching sleeper hat that we got from Dahlia Props. We've got a lot of Dahlia Props outfits. They are adorable. So I'm going to pop that one on one of these hangers. Now, the last baby we tried it on, the straps were too long. I think they have overstretched where we've used it so many times. So we're going to see if we can do something about that. I had to swap the outfit out at the last minute, didn't we? All worked out for the best, though, because it looked absolutely adorable with a little cable knit outfit that we did instead. Yeah. Okay, another bonnet. So as you can see, look, I've used the trouser hanger for the two on there. I'm just going to open that out and add the extra bonnet in. I'll show you what it looks like now once I've got it in there.
Carl Goldberg asks, if you were to purchase a used camera, what brand and specs would be great for someone who is interested in this artwork? That is not a question for Christy, but I will answer it.
I feel like I'm going to pass the mic over to you just in case people can't pick it up and I don't relay the information properly. So over to Abigail to answer this question.
You crack on with tidying as you're doing it. My answer to this is always buy what you can afford. Just whatever you can afford, as long as you are practicing and learning how to use that camera. I used an entry-level DSLR for a long time before I bought my I bought a 60 and then I went on to a R5. And for the longest time, my entry level was absolutely fine. It's more about learning how to use that camera and what the capabilities are than
what kind of camera you were using. I personally use Canon, but that was because when I was first starting out in photography, there was a deal on, and it was a good deal, so I bought a Canon camera, and I know that camera inside out now.
We love the colour that comes with a Canon.
Yeah, the colours are very specific to a Canon, and that is what I'm used to. That is my look now. So I've just stuck with Canon. We've used other cameras in the past. I've used Fujifilms on a couple of photo walks. I've used Sony. I borrowed a Sony from MPB cameras to do some content for them for our channel once. And they're all great cameras. It's just I know how to use my Canon. I'm quicker with using that Canon because I know what I wanted to do and how to make that camera do what I wanted to do. So that was a really long answer for I would just go for what you can afford and what feels right for you. Maybe depending on where you are. I know my local camera shop, which is not a chain, it's just a little local camera shop, will loan out cameras for you to try. So maybe try that angle first and see what you like, what you don't like about each one, and then choose which one you want to go for. Or like me, see what kind of deals are on and go for the best deal. Other than that, I really don't think the camera will make a difference. It's just personal preference, and learn how to use the camera. Just keep practicing. Well, thank you for listening to my TED talk.
Carl said, I appreciate your answer. I appreciate your question, Carl. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for your question, Carl. Okay, so I'm going to move this camera now so you can see what I'm doing in this drawer.
That looks really nice to you now.
Oh, did I pull a jib, yeah? Lovely. You're welcome. Okay, so this is the blue drawer, as you can see. We've already got bits and pieces in here, the bits that were left behind that we didn't use last time. I'm going to start with the stretch wrap. Stretch jersey. So this is something that is matching to the beanbag fabric that we use. And the way that I store these, so they're really easy to see, is in little balls. So I wrap it on my hand and then use the rest to come around several times until we get to the end. This wrap is a pain in the bum because it likes to roll. So the edges, I don't know. And then when I get to the last one, I just tuck it back in. It's a little bit of like a rose shape. It's nice and cute, but it doesn't take up an awful lot of room and it's easy to see what we've got then when I'm looking straight into the drawer. We have, that is, I think that was that one of Blessant's one? Majority of our beanbag fabrics, I think, have come from Blessant's. We've had a couple of bits and pieces from other places, but I think they go in. I've just realised.
Yeah, Blessings are going.
Blessings are going.
UK photo props, I think we might have had. Remember that 3 for 2 deal we had?
Okay, UK photo props we've had a couple from, so that one might have been from there. This giant Hessian is from, I was going to say Dahlia, it's not Dahlia.
Molly and Agnes.
Molly and Agnes. And I love these because they're huge and they create lovely texture. So when we put these on the floor, they gather up lovely and create that nice texture. We've got in a couple of colours.
And they got really good edges because sometimes Hessian's got just straight edges. And
yeah, where it's been cut.
Framed, but not in a really obvious way.
Can you tell me if you can hear Abigail? Has anybody come back to us whether they can hear you? So yeah, what Abigail said, if you didn't hear that, was they've got really good edges. They're nice and frayed and they're not like a straight cut because some of the Hessians that we've had before have been very straight and we've had to pull edges out to make them look worn. So these are really, really good. I love these. So I've literally just fold this up now and put it in with the other bigger layers that we've got. If any of the layers have detailing on the edges, I tend to try and get that to stick out. Can you see that on the screen there? Just so that I know it's got detailing on there. So some of our fabrics, like this one here, has got detailing on the edge. So when I fold this up now, I'm going to make sure that some of this texture is showing so that when I open the drawer, I can see what I've got there. Only just so that it's nice and quick and easy for me to grab hold of. And I know that that one I can use as a layer to create texture. So I'll pop that in there, making sure that we've got some of that texture on show. This is curly fur from Kuchiku that we are very, very excited on their way back, and they've started producing curly furs again. We have got these in a lot of colours, haven't we?
Well, we say a lot of colours. A lot of shaded blues and greens.
So yeah, there's a blue. I've got another blue over there that I'm not going to put away. I'll show you it. But I'm not, because this is ready for the next session that we've got in. So I love this colour. It's beautiful, nice deep blue. So we've got, can you check that one back on top again for me, please? This petrol colour. We've got this beautiful, like, tealy. What colour is this? Teal?
I would say like a dual tone.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. But we've also got every colour green here as well. It's lovely seafoam colour.
Oh, I think that might be one.
Do you know what? I love I love the colour on this seafoam. The only thing is that it is very much a partial piece, not a full piece, and it's in about 25 loose curls. Yeah, it's not seafoam. We've got this. Yeah, that's a brighter one again. So there are some bits of seafoam in there. So they are the loose curls. So because they can't be stored in a drawer like these ones, we keep them in the glass jars. This giant one, I think this was like IKEA or somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah. If we see like,
that was a high street one. I can't.
Yeah, it is a high street. It's somewhere like IKEA. But now and again we'll find a nice fur that we think, oh, do you know what? That's a really nice colour that we don't have, and we'll pick it up when we're out and about.
Because, like, it's really artificial.
It is.
Texture in there. It's very straight and. I like
it's not our favourite, is it? I'm missing
like
a blue from in there. I got a couple of blues over there. That's why I've got gaps. Okay. Cat scratcher. For those of you that haven't seen, we have. Yes, please. Those of you who haven't seen that, we do have an actual video. We need to get this off, this little dangly bit, because it makes a noise every time we use it. We have a video of us receiving this cat scratcher, unboxing it and using it for the first time. We were quite skeptical because we see lots of newborn photographers using cat scratchers to pose newborn babies on, and we were very skeptical. It can't be that easy and straightforward. Go to now, every single newborn session, get a cat scratcher out, love it. Abigail's going to pop a link. She's already popped a link like that ahead of me. She's popped a link there if you to go back and have a little look at how we did it. Also, if you go back and watch the live newborn session that we did on replay, all the bits that we put in back here are the bits and pieces that we used during that session, and you can see us posing real time with the baby from that session. I'm really annoyed that this doesn't have its own specific place yet. It's shoved around the corner. So it's got somewhere to live, but it's not a permanent home yet because I don't know where to put it. This is our issue when we acquire props and don't get rid of the old ones, so it just expands. We had our old studio. Before we bought this studio, we rented a space, and we had a very small cupboard that we used for props. How did we get everything in there? We didn't. We kept a load of it in the studio, and it just spilled out, and we had so many props. And then we had this nice big space to fill, and we filled it and then some, didn't we? So now we're trying to do out upstairs, so we've got more storage again. We're terrible. We love new props. We love people to have something new. We don't like to use the same thing over and over, but we also hate getting rid of things that we use. So
because it comes in phases, and then we'll go
and we'll use it a couple of times and then we'll move on. So we do use everything. It's just we'll go through phases where we won't use it for a little while and then go back to it. But yeah, we're terrible for hoarding props. So these beanbag fabrics, this one is definitely a blessing because we bought it when we saw them in Click Live. And this has got a beautiful like cable knit going through it, like gone.
Oh, I think it might be that. No.
Oh, okay. Which is beautiful. It's a lovely soft stretch jersey, and this has got a matching wrap that we've got as well. This wasn't from the last session. but it had to be washed from the session before. So now it's clean and ready to go back. Be fine when it's stretched with clips. I'm going to turn you around actually so you can see how I store beanbag fabrics.
Let us know if you've got any questions.
Yeah, keep the questions coming. I've tried.
Just joined us. Also, let us know where you're watching from.
I don't know how much of what Abigail's saying you can hear. So what she said was, if you've just joined us, let us know where you're watching from. Say hi, ask us questions. Abigail's reading the questions out to me in the corner. The system I've got here is all of the beanbag fabrics are on the top. Tried to do them in kind of like a rainbow bottom. Then we've got Graceland Design sleeves. So we've got those in different coloured woods. We've got some more like whimsical, beautiful, like watercolory patterns that we've got that we use for like newborn sessions. We've then got fabrics that we use for maternity. So all of our silks. Now they are our most popular videos are silk wrapping for maternity clients, and that's where we keep them. I mean, there's not an awful lot there right now because we've used a load. So we've got some being cleaned. I've got one here ready to be put away. So we are missing quite a few here. And then ending with Christmas. Now, this Christmas background went into the de-stash pile. How many times have that been in the de-stash pile? And we've taken it back out again because customers keep asking us for it. And we're adamant that we're not doing Christmas sessions every year. And then clients book us for full sessions, like family sessions, like, oh, can we please have a Christmas one? So it comes out of the de-stash pile every time. And I've bit the bullet now and thought, you know what, it's just going to be hung up here with our other Christmas. It's a cute little Christmas background beanbag fabric that we bought from Dahlia Props this year, which is a cute little Santa pocket that we can pop a newborn baby in. And older babies, actually. We had a couple of older children that we put in there. I'd say probably up to about 4 or 5 months.
I thought you were saying 4 or 5 years. I was like, yeah, you got
Yeah, the pocket was a bit bigger than we was expecting so we got away with doing some older babies in there as well, which was nice. These are literally just folded up and then popped on no, that'll be covered now. It looks lovely from the outside, for sure. Look at that, all neat and tidy, like it never happened. We'll ignore that. In with the pinks. And anything else? Graceland. Oh, now these are like a workout to try and get in a hanger because they are fabric with this plastic edge that goes into a frame. So we've got 2 easy frames in the studio, 1.5 by 2 meters, both of them. One we put on the wall, one we put on the floor, unless we're doing like the Christmas set where there's 2 walls. And these, they're really, really easy to use. They're fabulous. Like when we invested in this, it changed how we did everything when it was just, they're just really, really easy to use. We will have either a white wood or a darker wood set up. Can you see that one? For every newborn session that we do. So all of the props, the bigger props will be set on these. We've used the coloured ones for floor drops, so we can shoot down with props. We also use them for like milestone sessions, so sitters, first birthdays. Can you see up here our bath for our milk bath sessions? They all go on these backgrounds because if they get messy from a milk bath or from a cake smash, you take all the cake off and you stick it straight in the washing machine. They're fabulous, but they are a little bit heavier, so it is a bit of a workout to get them on a hanger. Bear with me.
Christy gets really out of breath.
I do, and then I start heavy breathing down the mic, so I apologise in advance if that happens. I might pass the mic over to you. Have you got any questions to answer?
No.
No questions. Okay. No capes. I'm really trying to avoid breathing down.
I'm checking if the rustling wasn't too loud on the...
Oh, okay. Oh, fabulous. Yeah, we are looking...
I'm glad we're getting this done today now, because It means
Done in it.
it's done enough today, and we can concentrate on the rest of the week because we've got a busy week, and then we're not due Friday.
We have got a very, very busy week. We are heading to London on Friday for SWPP,
Yes, Society of Photographers Convention.
Society of Photographers Convention. I'm glad you told me that because I didn't know what SWPP stood for. What hotel is it in London?
Oh, Novotel West. It's in
Novotel West in Hammersmith. Do you know what? It's a lovely show. We went to last year. We've done the roadshow version of it, but we never went to the actual one in London until last year, and we loved it and decided we are definitely going back this year. And we are going to be there for the gala event Friday night. So if any of you guys are going to be there and you see us, come say hi. You'll probably see us over on the Loxley stand quite a lot. We are ambassadors for Loxley Colour, and we love going over there and spending time with the guys at Loxley Colour. So what else are we looking forward to?
Distract them, not so they don't have to work.
Yeah, getting in their way when they're trying to
Do their job.
do their jobs. Sean from Light Blue is doing a little.
His name's Ian.
Yeah. Oh, Ian from Light Blue is going to be doing a little talk on. I don't know what he's talking about
Live stage. I don't
on
know.
the live stage. We love.
CRM photographers.
Yeah, we love Light Blue. We love, I was going to say Sean again then. We love Ian. He has been our go-to for anything that we have had where we can work out what we need to be doing with our CRM. So definitely worth going and seeing him or Sean on Loxley. What else are we looking forward to?
The camera centre guys are up there.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen the guys from the camera centre in a while, so we'll go and say hi to them.
And they're our local little camera shop.
Gillian Devine.
Yeah.
We get to meet Gillian in person because we've done loads of live streams with Gillian. We've done little chats over Zoom and bits and pieces. We watched loads of her lives, and we've yet to meet her in person because she lives in Spain, which is fabulous. And we do need to get out to Spain to see her, but it'll be nice to actually see her in person while we're in London. She's doing a talk as well. She's got a couple of talks, hasn't she?
Yeah.
So we are not, because it was very last minute that we decided we were going to this one, so we haven't booked on to anything. No, we didn't. Can you see me over here, Abigail, or do I need to move? Okay. Oh. I'll bring you with me down here while I put away a couple of the bigger props. Right, how much of this can we, let's move this back up. Is this all right though? I think you can see, can you?
Move the camera so there's less wall. Oh wait, I'm behind. I'm lagging.
Moved it a bit, haven't I? Okay, so moon prop. If you guys want to see how we pose on a moon prop, we will, sorry, I covered the mic then. If you want to see how we pose on a moon prop, that is going up Wednesday next week. So you'll get to see how we use that one in a session. Another stretch jersey. This one is definitely from Blessance because these ones have got nice fluffy side, nice soft fluffy side on the one edge. So I'm going to pop this one away in our neutrals drawer. Any questions, guys? I don't know if you can see this. Oh, sorry. Really graceful. Oh, I can't get in any further, I don't think.
Put the feet up a bit.
Hang on. Okay.
So really ugly door.
It is a fire exit. So these are... This way?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our neutrals drawer. So all of our cream, beige, brown, all of those kinds of tones. We've got the furs at the back here. Cute little knitted booties, look at them. Adorable. And all of the bits and pieces in there. So we've got a stretch jersey wraps. We've got all of our pillows. Pillows are either from Dahlia Props. They usually come with an outfit. So if an outfit has got like a pattern on the bum pockets, we have the matching pillow to go with it. Propsley, we've had loads from Propsley, which are beautiful. I love these. They're a really nice size, and also they come with a zip. So, I mean, we've ended up buying an insert for every one of them, haven't we? But it means you can just buy one with an insert and then buy a lot of pillow covers, which is nice. Then we have all of our autumnal tones, so reds, oranges, mustard, and then greys, blacks, whites. Can you throw me the white one there, please? Because I'm a little bit stuck by here. The fur, yes, please, because I got a fur missing in the corner of this drawer. Thank you. Fill that gap while we're in here. As you can see, the flowers spill over everywhere. So again, if anybody has any better storage solutions for us, for our flowers, please let me know, because we are all... We've tried loads of different ways to store flowers and we've just got so many of them. They take over everywhere. Okay, honey pots. Right, don't laugh at me now when I fall over. My balance is terrible, so whenever I go up it's literally just like two steps above the floor, and I will fall over every time. So all of our bigger props are up the top here. A honey pot. We love a honey pot. We get this one, I think, is from Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, Target.
That's from Target.
Yeah.
Whenever we're in America, we try and pick up some bits and pieces from Hobby Lobby or Target or whatever we can get our hands on. Other ones that we've got here, this one here, I believe that was that was Primark. We call it Primark through Welsh. This one was from Home Sense. Home Sense is always great for baskets and buckets and
IKEA had quite.
IKEA, yeah.
Like proper look yesterday,
Yeah.
It looked like they had really good ones.
They did. Do you know what they had? The nice these like wickery style ones, but the bigger ones. So if you do older babies or like toddlers, they're the bigger version. So you can do like a smaller one for newborn, and if they come back for milestones, they're the bigger ones to sit them in. So I noticed them last time we were there. The one that I put back, and you couldn't see me because I didn't move the camera, is a hanging basket. It's meant for a planter. We picked this one up in Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby. Oh my God. When we were in WPPI in March, yeah, and in Vegas. And this cost us next to nothing. Like, I can't believe how cheap things are in Hobby Lobby. But this, we used it once. We put it up on our socials. We also put the image in our window. And for a spate of like 5 or 6 months after, when everybody wanted the hanging basket, which is fine. It's lovely. It's just this one's a lot of hard work because it's a composited image, obviously, because we don't dangle babies without it being a composite. Put that one up in there. So we've got the shallower basket. So what can you see from there? Okay, let me get down. Oh, good Lord. Terrible balance. So the shallower baskets, so these ones here are great for shooting down. So you can get babies in those lying facing up and shoot down. But we've got loads of bits and pieces. We've got suitcase, standard go-to vintage suitcase, but we've used that for Harry Potter sessions. Adorable sorting hat. This is from Propsley. Can't remember where these glasses were from, but they're cute little Harry Potter glasses that we put with it. These stools, again, meant to be used for putting plant pots and things on. Perfect for first birthday sessions and toddlers to sit on. Super cute. Again, Hobby Lobby. Do you know, when everybody was going through that phase of putting buckets on top of little chairs and stools and things, me and Abigail, like, we were heart in our mouth every time we saw it. If it's done safely, fair enough, but still, I don't know why you would lift a baby any higher off the ground than you need to. Like, just keep it low. It don't need to be, it's not adding anything. So yeah, Abigail whenever she sees a bucket on top of another prop, she's like, no, I'm not looking, I don't want to see it, I don't like it. Okay, a little 2-step back. And these, that I'm just moving out of the way, are our SMDV soft boxes. And what's the other one? Flip Banza. We're Flip Banza as well. They are.
That's a fire exit sign and
Sorry.
they're living on it.
Oh. They. Sorry, trying to steady you now. They are a fabulous company that we came across when we were in WPBI in Vegas last year. Abigail managed to break our softbox while we were there, and we were in need of one quick. So we had a good look around, didn't we, on the actual floor of the show. And we came across those guys, and they were fabulous. They're just so quick and easy. They just pop up and down. So we got one from those, did a little review, and then they asked us to review some more products for them. So they sent us a couple of different bits and pieces, didn't they? So yeah, it have. It's all fabulous. The bit that's really sad is that they don't have a UK supplier at the moment, but they are trying to work on it. And we will be the first to tell you as soon as they are available in the UK. You can get them in other countries, guys. So go and check them out, SMDV. I think we've pretty much got everything away now. So unless there's any other questions that you guys have before I go, let me know in the comments.
Keep an eye on our channel because there's lots of new content coming this week.
Yes, we've got loads of content to come in. We've been filming and got lots of other bits and pieces planned. We've decided we were meant to put memberships, the price of memberships up. We were going to do a tiered system so you could choose what it was you wanted to review and then pay accordingly. We've decided that we're going to do all of the content and keep it at 99 pence at the moment because we've got so much that we want to do that we've got planned. And until that's all in place and we've had some feedback from you guys to know exactly what you want from us, we're going to keep it at 99 pence. So if you want to take advantage of live sessions, so last week was a live newborn session. I think the next one's going to be a live maternity session, live Q&As on different bits and pieces, edit with me. So Abigail's recorded a screen real time, got extra bits from the podcast. So yeah, we did a bloopers one from the Christmas episode, and you always get a little bonus bit of content from the podcast. Head over, it's only 99 pence, and get signed up for memberships to get access to all of the content that we are doing. But if you're watching this back on replay and still want to ask us a question, fire away in the comments and we will get back to you then. Let me know if you want to keep seeing these bits and pieces, guys, and I will see you again next time.